Hi, everybody. Well, I am so glad to have Timon Kyle Durrett, who's killing it as Bill
Ah,
Hamilton on Beyond
thank
the
you.
Gates. And it's so good to see you again, Marquita Goings as Hayley on Beyond the Gates. So, first of all, Timon, I have to say, this is like the juiciest role. Like you have kind of like the great role for the guys.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
like a great role. Are you this bad in real life as you are on the show?
No, no, I am very much the opposite. I'm a big nerd, a goofball, I'm the jokester, the prankster. I'm that guy. Yeah.
I heard that from Marquita and Karla when I
Oh
did
yeah.
previously. They were talking about like like you break everybody up. Is that
Yeah.
yeah.
I just, I come in, I like to bring the levity, the love, and the light, every day. And some dad jokes here and there. Just, that's just me, man. Yeah.
So right now we're watching, Bill's daughter Naomi is suing him, and there's
Mm,
this sexual lawsuit about the law firm, and there's everything's payback for Bill for what he's, for his relationship with Hayley and literally destroying their mother, Dani.
right. Right.
Um, he seems to take it all kind of in stride. Is he worried at all that because yeah,
Yeah, he's worried because he taught Naomi everything she knows about the law, and she's it's a threat, and Bill can't go full steam ahead the way he would anyone else, and he can't be that bull ready to ram. This is his daughter, and it also carries over into his relationship with his ex-wife. This is the mother, I mean, that's the mother of his children. So Bill he's concerned about how he's gonna go about things now with his daughter being the newfound and unexpected adversary.
right. And for Haley Marquita, she was besties with Naomi, which is kind of
Mhm.
the other part of this. I saw a scene that she with Jacob, she wants them to be friends again, right? In her mind, she
Yeah.
wants everything to be great.
hmm I mean,
Does she even
yeah,
think that's possible?
I feel like it's going to take time, but there is a possibility there. Haley still comes from a place of love. She still loves Naomi. She loves Bill as well. So, I mean, I think she's fully aware of what she's done and the damage it's caused, but it doesn't take away the longing of that friend because Haley didn't have that growing up, the family aspect that she got from being in Naomi's life. Because prior to her getting with Bill, this was her best friend. The Duprees embraced her. So she lost that the minute she got with him. And it's still there. I don't think you just get over something right away. So.
It's very apparent that Bill and Dani have a very dysfunctional relationship, and they kind of both like go at each other and want to destroy each other. But there's I'm finding. Do you think? I think he still loves her, Bill.
Yeah,
Loves Dani, right?
yeah, I
Don't
think
listen
so.
to this, Marquita.
Yeah, Bill definitely he still hasn't gotten Danny out of his system fully, which is part of the 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 boiling point that you see when they're together. It's like there hasn't been a severance. There's still a connection. If there wasn't a connection, there wouldn't be all of this, the vitriol, all the venom and the vigor and all the anger and the bitterness. They both have not let each other go. And Bill being the I want to be in charge and I don't want to be vulnerable guy. I think he's having the hardest time because Danny has already expressed how she feels, but Bill is he's this vault, this safe. He wants to protect his feelings at all times, and it's becoming a challenge for him. And it's just she's still in his system.
Do you think we'd see a scene where he'll break? Like we'll see a more. We won't see this veneer. It'll come apart a minute, and we'll see him being like vulnerable.
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe. I think so.
Okay. Okay. What is it like, you guys, when you played the wedding? I mean, what was it like for both of you? She's got the gun, Carla's got the gun, you guys are doing the wedding. Was that fun to play or an arduous long day? Because weddings are always usually long days on soaps, but I don't know for you guys how that went.
It was a mix for me. It was definitely fun. Just the action of it, and seeing the different emotions. But it was one of our biggest days as well, because like you said, weddings are long and you have way more talent working. Like pretty much all of us were working that day. So it is definitely a long day, but I enjoyed it, dodging the bullet.
What about you, Timon? Did you enjoy it or?
Yeah, it was a good. There were a lot of different things involved in this scene, the wedding scene, and the scenes leading up to it, and it just it added more to the story for me, seeing what this guy has done and how it has driven people to certain actions. It what the reasons have not all been fully clarified, but who this guy is to these people have driven them to be this way, to him and his wife. And all of that you see it in different pieces in the show, but in that scene you saw the entirety of the Dupree family's anger and disgust toward Bill and Hayley. And I think that there was one part where I walked in and we weren't even shooting, we weren't even taping yet, and all of the Duprees were like, just. I said, wait, I said, guys, we're not rolling yet. We're not rolling yet. Come on.
The
It's
other,
funny because I experienced the opposite with Clifton. I was off to myself, and he walked over. He was like, "Marquita, we're just acting." He's like, "We love you for real. Let me come over here and embrace you." But I did love the fact that people were in their character.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
big.
talk to me, Timon and Marquita. We've talked about this, but what has it been like, Timon, to work with Karla? And did you have any idea? Did you know Karla before doing the show?
The only person that I knew during the show that was in the cast is Marquita.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys, that's right. Yeah, you knew
yeah,
each
we
other.
worked together once before, but I didn't know anyone else. But when I test read with Karla, I can see right then. I said, okay, this is a pro. How we spoke and how she talked and the different notes that she was given, and we went again, and she just embraced it. I said, oh, this young lady is good, and I was excited, because sometimes we work with people who it's different levels, but I get excited when I know I'm going to have to step my game up. So that just brought me right in.
And Marquita, how's it going playing the nemesis or
I think it's
frenemy? Or is it frenemy?
yeah. I'll say frenemy because
Okay, we'll say
Haley.
frenemy. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not your typical backstabber. Like, I- and I say that because I know people may expect Haley to walk around like looking down and having this attitude, but I'm loving humanizing her and just going with the flow. Like, there's new things that come up and that will come up about her, um, that I'm looking forward to sharing.
Before I have to wrap, quick tease, Timon. What do you think on a without giving away too much? What do you think we should look for coming up? Is he gonna take down his daughter? Is he what's gonna happen with his lawsuit? Is he gonna continue to stand by Hayley? Like, what do you think? Is he gonna blackmail Martin? Like, what's going on?
Bill is a consummate planner and thinker,
Yeah.
and he's going to find a way to use the situation to his advantage as best as he can without. Yeah, I can't say that. Um, he's going to do what he needs to do, not just for everyone else, but Bill's going to always do what he feels is best for himself to a degree.
Marquita, final word. What do we now sift through that? Yes. Haley, what would you say to look forward to coming up from Haley? Is she gonna stand by Bill?
I, you know, I feel like Haley she also is going to do what she needs to do, and we're just going to have to see. how this all pans out. But yeah,
Okay.
that's as much as I can say.
All right. And on that cryptic note, thank you both so much. Watch Timon and Marquita on Beyond the Gates, weekdays on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Have a great one. Thank you both so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
Michael.
you. Good to see you
Bye-bye.
again.